Hello everyone, Blake Sneed here. So this morning, it is very early in the morning as usual when I start my sunrise adventures. We are going to be going and looking for horses, so I hope we find them. It's hit or miss sometimes with the place that I go, but this is where the horses are and I might be able to film them. I'm wearing my avocado shirt today and I thought what better way to talk about why I'm vegan than go film some animals out in the wild. So hopefully we find the horses. The sun is about to rise in about an hour, so I'm just gonna try and get like some cool videos of the sun rising and the horses, like if they're there. I have 5 drone batteries charged right now. I used to only have 4, but I bought an extra one because I needed like one more at least. If we do find the horses, then I should be able to get some cool videos. Alright, so we made it out here. I'm gonna start hiking so that I'm not too close to the horses while I'm flying my drone. Okay, so the sun is about to rise. You can see the sunlight on my face now. I haven't flown my drone in about a week, so I'm really excited to do this. I didn't really find any horses today, so I'm probably gonna come back out later today when the sun is setting. One of the main reasons that I am vegan, and I've been vegan for so many years, is that I love animals. So that's kind of why I wanted to fly my drone over these beautiful horses today. Funny story, actually. When I was in high school, I would always eat salads for lunch with ranch dressing that had normal dairy and egg in it, and maybe not egg, but it at least definitely had dairy. It was real ranch. In my next class after lunch, I would always get a really bad stomach ache and I'd be like, oh, and my stomach would growl and I'd be like, why? That's how I realized that I'm lactose intolerant. It took me until high school to be like, every time you eat dairy, your stomach hurts. So that's what made me stop eating dairy. I watched documentaries about eating animal products and how we get our animals. It's just disgusting to me. I cannot stand that. I have been vegan for 6 years now. I think like it has to do with everything about my life. It is the afternoon. I'm hoping that we can go back out to these horses for the sunset and I can get some good videos of them. That's what we're gonna go do right now, and I will also continue talking about my veganism. Okay, let's go. The sun is going to set in an hour and a half. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna like sit on the ground and just wait. Are they hiding from me or did they go somewhere else? I'm not gonna fly my drone until I can physically see one. There's no point in like just flying it and being like, oh, is there a horse over there? Horsies, where are you? I don't see any horses yet. I don't see any horses yet. That's the key word. This is weird. It's just weird. Like, why is that? What is that? And who did that? And what is that? Is that for horses? I don't think so. Ouch! I just walked into a cactus. You can, like, get really hurt walking into cacti. Wow, what a surprise, right? Look at this big guy. Hello. Hello, Mr. Arms. Okay, I'm bored now. I'm like, where are the horses? I love animals. Obviously, I'm literally spending an afternoon, my Friday night, trying to find horses. I've always loved animals. I never understood what meat was when I was younger. I come from a family that hunts a lot, and, you know, they love hunting. They love going out and exploring like I do. I used to do that with them and stuff, but it was like, I can't do this, you know? I love animals too much. Seeing how animals are treated and killed for our food and for our products is just not okay with me. Yeah, in honor of that, I'm wearing my avocado shirt and talking about why I've been vegan for 6 years, and I have no plans to stop being vegan ever. Honestly, the food is so good. I'm so privileged and lucky and grateful to be able to live in a place where I can be vegan. It doesn't impact my life, only for the better, honestly, actually. It's like a symbiotic relationship with animals. Is like, I don't eat them and I don't get sick. It's a win-win for me. I know that may not be the case for everyone, and so you always have to do what is best for you, and if being vegan is not, then that's okay, you know, with me. I have so much more energy. I'm happier. I like eating food. Think about all of the pollution from the animals that we raise just to kill, all the chemicals we use to feed them and their waste and the methane and all of that is unnecessary and unneeded. So I just cut that out. I cut fish out. Like, I'll eat algae. Sorry, I don't eat algae. Excuse me. I will take algae supplements that contains omega-3s, just like the fish get their own omega-3s from algae in the ocean or wherever they're getting it. I hear horses. I can hear them. They're like, are you gonna eat us? And I'm like, no, I'm vegan. Hopefully I can film these horses, but I wanted to make this point because I'm thinking of it. Would you eat a horse? Like, no. If you wouldn't eat a horse, why would you eat a cow? And, you know, if you want to eat a cow and you have your own reasons for that, I'm not trying to, like, make you feel bad or think, like, differently about your own values. But I kind of am, because it's like, if you wouldn't eat a horse or your dog, then why would you eat a cow? And if you would eat a horse or your dog, why? Why would you want to do that? I mean, I just think animals are so loving and nice, and they're like us. Like, I can relate with animals so much. I don't want to eat them. I don't want them to die. And so I'm very privileged in that I can be vegan, so that's why I choose to be. I can be, I like it, so I choose to be. But I know that it's not like that in all places, and you can't be vegan everywhere and things like that too. And not everyone can be vegan. So I'm very aware that it's a privilege, but I could not go back to not being vegan. I'd get really sick and sad if I was not vegan. I don't know how else to put it. I have 5 drone batteries now because it's necessary that I have 5 drone batteries because they die so quickly. And like, if I'm trying to film something and I'm like, oh, I wish I just had 1 more battery, it's gonna take like an hour or more to charge. So I'm like, I just got 5 drone batteries and I charged them all. You know what? I don't even care. I could even technically have more because like more could fit over here. I was really hoping to find horses out here today. I don't know where they are. They're usually all around here, like right here where I am. I'm either gonna come back out tomorrow night or another night soon and try and find some horses for this video. I really hope I find some someday soon. It is the next day. It is Saturday night and we are gonna go try and get some horses. I love how I just sounded like a sports announcer. So yeah, I'm gonna fly my drone, hopefully over horses if I can find them today, and I'll continue on about why I am vegan. Let's go. So I'm just like hiking to this vantage point basically, and I should be able to fly my drone over the horses. I wanted to show you this 2-headed cactus I found, 2-headed saguaro. Look, it has 2 heads. Uno dos. That's so funny. It's time to get out the drone. It's hot. It's September. It is September in AZ, but it is hot today. It's not usually this hot. It's probably the hottest it's gonna be for the rest of the year today. Actually, I take that back because it's Arizona. So that's probably not true. I'm gonna try and get some horses at least now and then see how it goes for sunset. So I got out here a little early, but I wanted to find them. So now that I've found them and I can fly my drone over them, I'm super happy. That's the point. I need to see them, is to fly my drone safely and not scare them and be respectful, but also get good footage. I hiked a little bit more. I am pretty close to the horses now, so I'm gonna try and fly my drone. if you eat vegan, you don't have to contribute to all of the water that is used for animal production. You just use the water basically that you use to like shower and wash your hands and stuff, and the water that goes into the plants that you eat to water the plants. Not all of the water in the plants that feed the animals and then the water that animals have to drink and all of that. You're cutting all of that out. I love the earth so much. If I could go to another planet, I would go to that planet too and love it too. We only have one planet right now, and we definitely need to take care of it. So being vegan for me is a part of taking care of our planet. So I'm gonna really try and get this horse footage now. I'm sorry for this weird shadow on my face. It is the bush that I'm hiding behind because the sun is like, it's like 100 degrees. You were probably thinking what I was like, I'm not gonna be getting horse videos or pictures tonight, but they came back. I see them. Either the light changed enough for me to be able to see them, or they did walk away for a little and now they're back. If any of the footage turns out, I'm glad I can at least show you the horses. To finish this video, I'm going to fly my drone over the road at sunset, as usual, because the sun is setting. I don't want to bother the horses anymore. Not that I really bothered them, it's getting dark, so I don't want to like have to fly up so close to them just to be able to see them with the drone. So I'm gonna fly over the highway and get the city lights, or the highway lights, because it's Saturday night. I hope that you enjoyed learning about me being vegan. I hope you liked watching the horses and the sunset with the cars. Thank you for joining me on this video, and I will see you next time. I'm gonna start hiking back to my car now. So I'm hiking back to my car after this video, and I not only hear a rattlesnake that makes my heart pound, and I like go around it because I'm freaked out. Now look what I found, and I'm not even back to my car yet. I can't wait to be back to my car now, but I'm gonna show you. Look at the tarantula. So I'm hiking back, and I hear this crazy loud sound that I know is a rattlesnake, because it's like, you can't miss this sound. You know it's a rattlesnake for a reason. It was like to the left of me, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the right. I'm gonna drive home now and not have any more snake encounters, hopefully, for the rest of the night.